Going on? What's going on, everybody? Man, it's your boy Man, it's about 3 something in the morning, about 3:30 in the morning. Man, I just got off the phone with a friend of mine, just chilling. And we was talking about expectations of people. And he was talking about, people being courteous and being intentional as far as friendships is concerned. And he thought this individual that he thought that they had built a bond and they built a friendship would at least be considerate and, calling and let me know how you doing. The backstory is that one of my coworkers, another coworker, they were extremely tight, and one of the coworkers left the employment, and one of my friends felt like because of the bond that we built during our process of being at work and working together and the things that we've gone through, that you will have enough respect to kind of, just let me know how you doing. And I had to remind him that people are going to be who they are. And that's one of the reasons for myself that I don't have expectations for people. Because people will show you who they are in the good and the bad. And whatever their motive or expectations for being the way that they are, that's for them. That's not for you. And sometimes people may seem to be unconditionally in their friendships. However, for some people, there's an underlying cover. There's an underlying reasoning why they're the way that they are. For whatever reasons they are. People aren't always who they cut out to be. And I was explaining to him, I said, look, man, don't worry about having no expectations. I said, your friendship is genuine and your friendship is unconditional. And that's the only thing you should be worried about. You should be worried about just maintaining who you are as a person. And don't let other people affect how you are as a person. Don't change who you are as a person. And that's really important. It was important for me to tell them that because I know for me, when I deal with people and I like you, it's unconditional. If I do something for you, I'm going to do it for you because I can, not because I'm looking for something in return. And I've struggled with that. And if you want to identify. And for me, one of the worst things that I can expect is to expect people to be like I am. And I had to learn the hard way. Just like I was talking to, my coworker a few hours ago on the phone. Sometimes you got to understand that people are going to be who they are. People will perceive to be something that they're not. And a lot of times they're not. You can work with a person 10, 15, 20 years and really don't know who they are. But when circumstances cause for you guys to separate or something happens and you feel like, your bond based on your work environment and based on what you thought that you built with that person at work was going to be solid, you'll find out that it's not. Because it's like once I'm away from work, it's like out of mind, out of sight. And it's sad that people are like that, but unfortunately, they are like that. So for you guys that's up, maybe listening, maybe catch a wind of this, don't have, limit your expectations. Always understand, people are not going to be like you want them to be. People are not going to be who you want them to be. People are not even going to be what you expect for them to be. Especially when circumstances arouse a situation where there's separation. However, don't let other people's actions dictate your behavior. Stay who you are. Continue to love who you are. and do what you got to do for yourself. And that was my best advice to, my friend. Once again, man, my name is Isaac. I'm the co-host of the Under No Conditions podcast. My co-host Tiana White, myself, we on Thursdays at 7 o'clock on the iMedia Network, YouTube. Man, stop by, check out an episode, and subscribe. I will really appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's a topic or subject that you want us to talk about. Even myself want me to talk about or want me to briefly kind of get into, and maybe we can discuss it later. Tell me about what you think about the content. If you like it, if you don't. What can I do better? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Let me know. Because I'm here for you guys. And I hope you guys can be here for me. Once again, I'm Isaac. Tiana White is in Boston, taking care of some family matters. If ain't nobody tell you they love you today, man, we love you guys. Under No Conditions podcast, iMedia Network, YouTube, subscribe. We'll see you next Thursday, 7 o'clock. Be there, be square. Peace.